Alright, so I already made a fucking video on Facebook. If you haven't seen it, go on over there to watch the video. It was a live video I made on Facebook. Facebook page, my name is Jovan Tomai Hawkins. If you need to spell that out, it's Javon Tomai Tomai Hawkins Hawkins. Go check that video out. But I'm gonna post this video for YouTube, and it is what it is. So back to what I was saying about the baby or whatever the case may be. I just want to know, for all my heterosexual and straight people out there, why does it fucking matter what the next person has going on? You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way you, as a straight person, as a heterosexual person, male, female, whatever you prefer to be, there's no way you should be worried about a situation over here. And this is your situation. If this is your situation over here, this is the business that pays you, right? But you're over here worried about somebody else and what they're doing in the parking lot. Now, this conversation has to do with the baby. At the baby's concert, it turns out that the man was like, if you don't have HIV or AIDS, put your lighters up. Then you go on to say, if you're a female and you don't have a stanky pussy or something like that, excuse my friend, put your lighters up. Or if you ain't give another man fellatio out in the parking lot and you a man, put your lighters up. Now, with that being said, I see a lot of straight people go on and say, well, what did he say wrong? Why they canceling him? Why they doing that? Well, his first mistake was going out his way to make the next person feel bad about their situation. That was where he went wrong, number one. Number two, he went wrong where he went out of his business to mind someone else's business. That's two. And number three, if you are a straight heterosexual man, why does it matter what the people in the LGBTQ community are doing when you're so content on being in this lane of straight people? I don't understand that. If this is a red wire and this is a blue wire, and they're not meant to be touched or fondled with, because once they collide, it ultimately becomes a problem. So if you're a red wire and the gay community is the blue wire, and you know it got us the waves in it, but ultimately the gay community is not touching the straight community. You see that? It don't matter what they doing over here. It's just not over here in the straight community. But you have the straight community who feels like they have the need and they have the purpose to say or even branch off over into the gay community. Now that's the problem. That's where it becomes a problem, because at the end of the day, no one, I don't care what nobody said, I don't care how nobody feel, or I really don't care. No one just wakes up one day and want to have HIV. No one just wakes up one day and want to have a bad odor on their body. No one just wakes up one day and just decides to be gay or be lesbian or be trans or be this or be... No one wakes up, bitch. It's either you are born this way or something physically put you in a position where you have no choice but to be this way. That's the problem. That's the problem with some of you straight men and women out there. Y'all don't know how to mind the business that pays you. There's no way you as a straight man or a straight woman should be concerned on what the next gay woman or gay male is doing in their life if you are so content in your sexuality. Baby, if you are so content and unbothered with the next person and what they're doing, there should be no way that they should bother you. A person can be sitting on the side of you giving the next motherfucker fellatio, right? And it shouldn't bother you. Why? Because you're so strong and you're so content in your sexuality that no one else's sexuality or being or whatever's going on should bother you. And that's what the problem be. Most of y'all don't know how to just mind your business. That's the problem. Mind your business. It doesn't pay nothing, not even a penny, to mind your business. It's free. It's free. Bitch, you don't have to go to an ATM to pull money out to pay to mind your business. You ain't got to go to the grocery store to buy groceries to mind your business. Huh? Go make some moves. Yeah, like, you ain't got no business over there. And that's when straight people, and it bothers me because as I was going down my timeline, you got so many straight people. What did he say wrong? This is where my confliction comes in. If you don't see nothing wrong with what he said, you're sick. If you don't see nothing wrong with him as a straight man being in gay people's business or the LGBTQ community, if he say he does not like those things, you're sick. If you don't see nothing wrong with him saying if you ain't got HIV or AIDS, raise your lighters up, and there are literally children out here that can't help that they have this onset of AIDS and stuff because it trickled down through their parents to them, you're sick. Like, you're just an all around sick person if you don't see nothing wrong with this. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. And how can you, and then for the baby, this is the problem. Majority of his fan base is LGBTQ. Little do he know, the venues that he get booked for, the clubs he get booked for, this, that, and the third, some of them deal with LGBTQ people. Some of the females that was in the audience, excuse me, some of the females that were in the audience, you know what I'm saying, probably have gay friends. So, you know, they feel some type of way because it's like you're not only offending their gay friends, but you're also offending them because now they have to sit in a room or probably have to go home with their gay friend, and their gay friend feels some type of way because this straight man who's supposed to be straight took out his time to belittle them. And y'all don't see the problem. Y'all don't see the problem. I don't understand it. I really don't give a. Listen, I tell them for every day, words are hurtful. I don't give a fuck. That little saying, sticks and stone might break my bones, but words cannot hurt me. That is a lie. That is a lie. Freedom of speech is another lie. Because if a motherfucker went and told you I have freedom of speech, so I get to say what man, no one's taking that away from you. You are, honestly, it's okay for you to say what you want to say. But I just want you to know that after you get done speaking those words out of your mouth, there are consequences to what you say and how you say it to people. Little do you know, you cannot walk into your parents' house and tell them what you want to tell them and say what you want to say to them and expect them not to whoop your ass. Because when it come down to whooping your ass, oh, now it's freedom of speech. I can say what I want. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. You don't go on with your life offending people and then expect people to do shit for you. That's just not how it goes. If you don't feel like there's a problem with it, there's a problem with you. And that's just that on that. I don't understand people. I really don't get people. People tend to say shit to people. Listen, what the next person eat does not make you shit. So, with that being said, mind yours. It does not pay, like I said, to mind yours. Just mind your business. That's just mind your business. Like, man, this man probably got cousins, aunties, uncles, nieces, brothers. I don't know. But he probably got some type of gay person in his family, you know what I'm saying? And now they probably feel some type of way. They like, damn, this my cousin, and he really stood up on stage and said this shit. So 9 times out of 10, he probably one of them nasty motherfuckers that be sitting at the motherfucking barbecue and was giving motherfucking side eye because the motherfucker came in dressed because he not dressed like you. It's a problem. That's the sick part. That should be blowing me. That be blowing me. And I'm sorry that I could jump from topic to topic like that, but just stay with me. Stay with me, because ultimately, bitch, you gonna get the point. You gonna get the picture that the man is wrong. He's out flat wrong. He's bogus as hell. You don't do shit like that and then expect for you to still make a coin. You don't do shit like that and expect people to still like you. You don't do shit like that and expect to not have repercussions. You speak life and death into your space. So once you get the talking crazy and shit like that, bitch, it's on you. If you speak goodness into your life, bitch, you get good shit back. If you speak bad shit into your life, you get bad shit back. If you speak death upon someone, 9 times out of 10, bitch, you honestly speaking death upon yourself. You have to pay attention and listen to the things that come out your mouth. 9 times out of 10, bitch, I'm right. I'm right. I'm fucking right, and I just hope that y'all get that shit through your head. I'm finna go to work, because that's what I do. I work for a living, and I'm going to go mind the business that pays me, the business that I get paid from. Because if you're not minding your business, that's the problem. And it's another thing I want to touch on before I leave. all this extra bullshit. Like, a gay person has to go through life with trials and tribulations every day. It's a trial. It's a trial to wake up in the morning and get up and go with your head held high, knowing that motherfuckers constantly speak down on you. They wish death on you because you're not supposed to be the way that you're supposed to be. So no one wants that for you. It's sick that a gay person can't even go into a grocery store minding their business looking for groceries so they can eat, because they're still human, right? So they can't go to the store and buy groceries without motherfucking giving them side or motherfucking snickering or laughing or talking about them because you're uncomfortable. Bitch, if you're uncomfortable in yourself and your sexuality, that's a problem you have within you. Don't put your bullshit off on me and expect some shit. I don't know what you're expecting to get, but you're not going to get what the fuck you're looking for, bitch. Mind your business. I don't give a fuck if a gay person came in the motherfucking store with 9-inch heel pumps, red pumps with a red dress on, ain't got no chest, flat chest, no ass, with a wig on. It's not your space to try to check them. It's not your spot to try to judge them. You are not God. You don't sit with the Most High. You are not one of the 12 disciples. You are not none of that. You didn't turn water to wine. You not none of that. You're not none of that. You didn't make bread from your flesh. You didn't do none of that shit. So for you to feel like you're higher or above the next motherfucker, you're sick. You're sick. And for you to cast me into a pit of fire and you're not the man upstairs sitting on his throne, bitch, that's a spot for you. Not for me, but for you. But for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't cast nobody in the motherfucking lake of fire, bitch. You're not God. So that spot that you have for me in the lake of fire, bitch, is not for me. It's for you. It's not for me. You think that seat was hot and warm and toasty over there for me in the lake of fire, bitch? No, it was for you. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Because you spoke it. You spoke upon it. You can't just be, man, listen. I'm done talking on it. I don't really want to keep talking about it because it makes no sense for how people go about shit and don't understand it. I don't understand it. It makes me not understand it. But like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time Big Al posts. And I'm gonna try to do some more videos. I wanna do some prank videos, but I don't know. We're gonna see how that shit turn out. But for right now, y'all go give me feedback. Y'all get feedbacks from me, and yeah, I hope y'all run it up. Give me to a 1K subscribers. You know, let a nigga know that y'all love him, and that's just down there. And I'll be outie.